Once again, because of this weather, those other schools that are closed or delayed, those are going to be running on the bottom of your screen even during commercial breaks. Now, with this storm approaching us right now, one of the things you always have to look out for, bad roads and highways, just like you always do. In fact, News 13's David Romero is out. What is going to be about in the thick of it soon up in Santa Fe. And David, obviously, no snow or rain where you are just yet.
That's exactly right. Just yet are the operative words, Matt. You want to contrast this to Monday when we were out here. We were standing in this very spot. Monday, it was miserably cold. Right now, it's actually it's pretty nice as far as winter weather goes. It's about 35 degrees. You can't even see the breath in front of my mouth. Roads, as you can see, 100% clear. I-25 from Albuquerque to Santa Fe, 100% clear. There's no clouds even over Santa Fe at this time. But that is going to change throughout the day, as we've been telling you all morning. We also want to tell you that when the storm does come, the New Mexico Department of Transportation is ready for it. They told us yesterday that they are on standby and ready to go with those plow trucks loaded with salt and cinder mix, ready to throw on the roads at a moment's notice. They also say that they are ready for complete coverage on the New Mexico highways.
We've got our trucks ready, we've got the salt and cinders ready. We're just waiting for storms, and hopefully this will be one that we can actually get out there and be of use.
And hopefully the storm doesn't let Phil and the guys at the DOT down. And again, we want to mention that there's nothing here right now, but prepare yourself for later in the day, because when the storm does come in and hit, it could hit pretty hard. So you want to give yourself plenty of time to get to where you're going. For right now, it's not too bad. Matt, back to you.
All right, thank you for the update, David. We're also keeping an eye on the roads here. We'll let you know if anything changes with them. One thing you should know, in Mexico 96 from mile marker 9 to 48 is snow-packed and icy already. There are also some snow flurries on I-40 as you go east of Albuquerque. All right, and as always, you can call 511, get the latest on the road conditions there, or download the NM Roads app for your smartphone. Elizabeth, Nancy?
Let's check in back here with Nancy for more on this storm, because you said it was coming. It is now here, although not right there where David was just yet, but it's on the way.
Definitely. And you know what? There's widespread shower activity all across, especially the western half of the state this morning. So we're seeing the wintry mix, the snowfall, and of course the rain showers. So heading out to school this morning, those of you who are still on time, those of you who aren't, you're still going to have to be a little aware of this heading into a little bit later on. The showers will continue, and it's going to be cold out there continuing for today. So they are going to move north and northeast throughout this Friday. We're expecting the snow in the higher terrains, of course the wintry mix, and the rainfall heading into the lower parts of the state. Like here in Albuquerque, we're seeing some of the rainfall early this morning, but it kind of starts to switch over to that wintry mix as it moves on to the north. We're also going to see the winds pick up a great deal heading into this afternoon. We could see gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour. So this storm is going to bring us quite a bit of activity through the rest of this Friday. Again, a lot of the showers making their way through the state this morning, and we're going to keep them in the forecast not only today but heading into tomorrow as well, thanks to another system that's going to be moving through. So there's lots to talk about. We'll cover much more coming up here in just a bit.
And you'll want to stay tuned to KRQE News 13 for the latest on the weather. You can also find the latest on school closings scrolling at the bottom of your screen, even during commercials. And when weather conditions develop, you can also find them on our website. Right now, again, there are just a few delays in closings, including a 2-hour delay for Gallup-McKinley County Public Schools. Head to KRQE.com also for more information.
And now to some other news that is developing as we speak, where Albuquerque police have had a very busy night and morning with not just one, but two downright scary situations. All right, the first one started here about 9 o'clock last night. It got done just a few hours ago, about 3:45. This is where police got a call to go to this home on Frank Street. It's near Wyoming and Zuni in the southeast part of the city. They heard that a woman was inside that home, was yelling, and that someone fired a gun. As officers surrounded the house, a woman ran out and told officers that the man there would not let her go. Now, she's okay, but police thought that man might have a gun. They ended up going into the home. The SWAT team did about 3:45. That was 6 hours after the initial call. They were able to arrest that man. Right now, it does not look like anyone got hurt. And in more overnight news for you now, one person is in the hospital, 2 more going to jail after a stabbing. Police in Albuquerque arrested Luis Rodriguez and Marco Rodriguez after they say the two stabbed a man in an apartment near San Pedro McLeod. This was a little before 10 last night. Police say the 2 men took off after that, first in their car, then running, but got caught a little bit later. Police think the men are neighbors and got into some sort of fight, but they don't know about what. They say the man in the hospital is in critical condition right now.
In just a few hours, the defense of a 2010 Albuquerque murder case will have their test results. Sentencing for convicted killer and rapist Truett Thomas was suddenly called off back in October. Today, there should be more DNA results revealed in the case. Investigators say his DNA was found on the body of 28-year-old Guadalupe Ashford. She was found dead in a parking lot in northeast Albuquerque in June of 2010. Truett's lawyers claim that there were other crime scene evidence that was never tested for DNA, so the judge agreed to put the proceedings on hold until this month when independent DNA tests were being done by the defense. You might be surprised to learn that you are still paying for the salary of one Albuquerque city worker, even though he's been arrested not once, but twice recently.
And on top of that, get this, you even paid him while he was sitting in jail yesterday. Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies say Michael Griego tried to take one of those Leatherman pocket knife things into court Monday morning where he was facing a burglary charge. Well, the signs clearly show you can't bring any weapons into court. And when deputies reminded him of that, they say Griego started screaming and left. When Griego went back inside the courthouse a few minutes later, and deputies say he did not have the knife anymore, but he still had an attitude. And this.
Postured up, he'd removed his glasses, took a step back, and kind of assumed a fighting posture with the deputy.
Well, that's when deputies arrested Griego and sent him back to jail. And during this time, you were paying Griego's salary because he was on the clock. Griego has worked for the city since 2004. He is now on paid suspension. The man accused of beating and killing another man at a motel in Albuquerque last month is still in jail and now officially charged with murder and rape. Police say that Jaime Vigil was arguing with Robert Sanchez at the Imperial Inn near Central 925 last month, then admitted to beating and killing him. Vigil needs $250,000 in cash if he wants out of jail on bond. All right, an update now to a story we told you about yesterday morning where a man shot and killed himself after getting into a police chase here in Albuquerque.
What we know now is what happened right before that. It turns out that another man is extremely lucky to be alive right now. Bob Thompson is the manager at the Premier Motel Apartments near Central over in Nob Hill. Well, he says he saw a man that police now say is Mark Meltzer trying to get into an apartment that he hadn't rented. Well, Thompson told him to leave. Police say Meltzer went back and got a gun and pulled a gun on him.
He followed us, stepped into the room and pointed the gun at my chest and pulled the trigger. Fortunately, the gun misfired.
Thompson called police. They found Meltzer and started to chase him, and that's when they say he shot and killed himself. All we know right now is that the suspect moved here about a decade ago from New York and that he was recently arrested for burglary.
Scary enough watching that video.
I know,
Imagine
he's so
being Mr.
lucky.
Thompson there, having a gun
My
pointed at his
goodness.
chest and the trigger pulled. Thank God that thing
Yeah.
backfired, did something wrong.
The time